Yes. Oh, no. Well, shit happens. Yes, we are back for another episode of One More Round Fights. CPUnits, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm your host, Gaff. If I look sweaty, I'm not. I'm wet. Just got out the shower after a workout. I have to use my girl's fucking hair towel to stay wet, to stay dry, because my hair just keeps dripping water. But it's all good. We got a 1-card slate for you guys today. Don't forget to follow on social. Scan the QR codes below. Main card minute. We'll be doing the full card watch along. Just kidding. It's a main card watch along. Main card watch along for the Marvin Vettori 2 and Romandolidze fight. But then if you want to get more content, get recaps on Sunday, get CPUnits on Fridays, get random cut downs throughout the week, you scan that QR code on your right for One More Round Fights. Okay. Don't forget to follow on social, youtube.com/One More Round Fights, One More Round Fights on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, and it's different on X because they have a character limit. It is One More Round F8, unfortunately for us, but it's what we got to do. If you get some wins off this program, send them into One More Round Fights at gmail.com. That's One More Round Fights at gmail.com. And that's it. We got a 1-card slate. It's just Romandolidze and Marvin Vettori. A lot of the fighters on this card are not in the game, and if they are in the game, their counterpart isn't in the game. So unfortunately, I did actually miss one. Was it last week? 2 weeks ago? I missed the Manel Kopp and Asu Amabayev fight. Apparently they added Asu Amabayev. I'm not sure if it was the night before or the day after, but he's now in the game. And I don't think he was when I searched for him against Manel Kopp a couple weeks ago. So it is what it is. Shit happens. But we back in this bitch, man. We back. And we're going to do another simulation. As you already know, I play Xbox. These are the games I play. Just kidding. These are the games I play. UFC 5, little Apex, little 2K, little GTA, little Undisputed. When we got some boxing cards coming up. I don't think we got any boxing fights that we can do for this weekend, unfortunately. I really did want to do something, but it looks like nothing. What is this? 650? Nick Ball, TJ Doheny. Well, there was that Keith Thurman, Brock Jarvis fight, but neither of them are in the game, so that doesn't matter. And yeah, still haven't gotten into this Jedi game, but I'm sure we will at some point. That girl in the gorge looks like my girlfriend. It's hilarious. Anyways, if you want to be a friend of mine, that's my gamer tag. It's right under my picture there. It's often spaced, capital O, capital S. I stream on Twitch every now and then on my own Twitch, not on the One More Round Fights Twitch. So if you want to check it out, check it out. But if you don't, who gives a fuck? I just stream to stream. Let's get into it. We got some UFC 5 today, which it shouldn't. Let me turn this damn volume down until we get into it. I'm not trying to get struck. Oh, no, I went to the wrong place. You see that? Sleight of hand is off right now. It's because I was working out. I'm fucking tired right now. All right, let's quit this. Let's restart it. And let's get back into it. Now, we got Romandolidze and Marvin Vettori. Let's talk about it while we get this shit loaded up. Hey, they fought already. A lot of people that I know and a lot of people in the media saying that they felt like Dolidze won the first fight but got robbed on the judges' scorecards. Now, if Dolidze had won that fight, guess what? He'd have only lost to Nasruddin Imavov and a debut to Trevin Giles, which is pretty good. But he did lose to Marvin Vettori. But he's beaten everybody else in this battle. He's beaten Anthony Smith. He's beaten Kevin Holland, Jack Hermanson, Phil Hawes, Kyle Dawkins, Laureano Staropoli. Turned them all away and finished almost all of them except for Staropoli and Smith. Now, Marvin Vettori hasn't been doing the greatest in the last few years. He's been alternating wins and losses, which means he's up for a win. He's never lost 2 in a row. Okay, so that's a fact that should be noticed. The fighters that he did lose to, 2 times to Israel Adesanya, GOAT at the time, Antonio Carlos Jr., really good jiu-jitsu practitioner in the PFL. Robert Whitaker, welterweight challenger and middleweight former champion Robert Whitaker, and Jared Cannonier, who just got an ass whooping handed to Gregory Rodriguez. He handed Gregory Rodriguez an ass whooping last week. So, I mean, not too many bad losses, and we always know Marvin Vettori is a game opponent. So I'm just laying out the facts right now besides that. And let's see what the game's going to give us, because I really have some faith in my boy Vettori to get it done again. The Italian dream, baby. The Italian dream. I'm actually going to Italy next summer. So I don't know what that means. I just felt like dropping that because Marvin Vettori is fucking Italian. It's for my friend's wedding. But yeah. I don't have a career player. I don't know why I'm going there. I don't know what I'm doing. I completely forgot what I'm doing. Event creator, here we go. Now, let's look over the events that we did. We did Fight Night Seattle, UFC 313, didn't go our way, unfortunately. Fight Night Vegas 101, UFC 311, when they had the main event, Fight Night 250. I forget where that was, but it wasn't Vegas. I should have just named this Fight Night 254, but whatever. Fight Night Seattle. I keep switching the verbiage. This is Fight Night Vegas 104, also known as UFC Fight Night 254. Okay, for any sticklers out there. And this is the one fight on our card. It's at middleweight. It's going to be at the Apex. I don't know what to tell you. We've seen this fight before. I feel like we're going to get a Vettori decision again. Again, I am simulating. I am not playing. This is a full simulation. I'm just chilling, sitting back, and enjoying the show like you. Here we go. Marvin Vettori, 30 years of age. Romandolidze, 35 years of age. 6'0" to 6'2", 74-inch reach for Marvin Vettori, and a 6-inch reach for Dolidze. Let's get it. Oh, shit. Dolidze with an uppercut to start. Oh, we heard him already? Stop. Don't let this end round one that quick. That would be crazy. All right, Vettori. Vettori found his distance now. Now he's starting to be more aggressive. He knows he can't sit back with a guy like Dolidze. These guys sticking strictly to boxing. Okay, they said Muay Thai now. Oh man, they're going at it. Dolidze shoots, he gets the takedown. Wow. We're going to be looking at all these props after this. Takedown props, round props, strike props, all the props. I want to see what we can make money on. Dolidze with a takedown. That's definitely a route to success for him, because you got to mix it up with Vettori. He'll box you up real good if you just let him strike the whole time. Okay. Smaller cage, which will factor into these guys brawling more, and it'll also, I don't know if it'll definitely help with takedowns. So if Dolidze, this is his second shot, doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. Oof. It's going to the body.
It's not over. Keep moving.
Boys are swinging for the fences. I don't see a knockout, regardless of how many, stuns. And I just don't see a knockout coming. I see he's going the full fiver, just like it did the first time. Now it's gonna be close. I don't envy a judge for this fight. Ooh, very nice from Vettori. His counter striking so crisp. Dolidze gets a nice counter strike every now and then too. His second shot, he gets his second shot. 2 for 3 on takedowns for Romandolidze. Oh, the sweep from Vettori. He gets on top. See, this will make judging scorecards murky right here, because I would have Dolidze winning the first one, half of the first round. And now Vettori on top. If he stays here for the whole 2.5 minutes, what do we think? This is what makes it weird. Oof. Oof. Dolidze does not want to be on bottom of Vettori on top, my boy. Oh, no. We had to find out the hard way. Was it Jeff Neal? Who was it? I forget who it was. Oh, Vettori. Oh. Almost gives up his back. Just gives up the position. Who did Vettori ground and pound? Maybe it was... What? Who the fuck was it? Maybe he didn't. Maybe it was. I don't know who it was. Maybe I'm thinking of a different fight entirely. Yo, how does Vettori have only TKO wins? All subs on this guy. 9 subs. And now he's on bottom. Look at that. Dolidze round. Dolidze round. Uh-oh. 30 seconds left in this round. This is going to be a Dolidze round for me. Not a shadow. Oh, wow. All right. Round 1 over. Let's look at the highlights. Oof. Oof. Step in elbow, gets hit with a knee, just misses on it. Misses the hook. Trying to jab his way and gets a nice leg kick. Outside leg kick. Very nice. Let's look at these statudes. These statistics. All right. So we have Vettori winning on significant strikes. Just kidding. They're tied. Oh. Then we have total strikes going to Vettori. He wins by 9 total strikes. But Dolidze got the stun wobble. He had more control time with 2 minutes as opposed to 1. And he got 2 takedowns as opposed to 0. And Vettori didn't get the one that he tried. Dolidze's 2 for 3. So it's looking good. It's looking like a Dolidze fight right now.
Ready. Do it.
Vettori needs this round. Oof. Uh-oh. Ooh, nice check hook from Dolidze. Dolidze winning again. Luke's going to be happy with this. Dolidze piecing up Vettori in this round, too. He might go up 2 rounds to nothing. Ooh. Oh, Dolidze's boxing looking really good. Vettori looking slow. Vettori might have to resort to grappling. He might need to go to a wrestling, try to secure a... Oh, hurts Dolidze. Every time I start counting the other guy out, he always does something big. Wow, these boys really swinging. Dolidze still hurt. Dolidze still hurt. Dolidze still hurt. He's still hurt, y'all. Uh-oh. All right, he might be back. Yeah, he needs this. Oh, that's not good. Don't get kneed. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, nice check hook from Dolidze. These boys are swinging in this round too. They're fighting for this win. This round two looks like it might be the end of it for somebody. Spinning bag fist. Stop. These boys both look gassed already. Shoot. Somebody got to shoot. Somebody got to shoot. Or else this fight is not going the distance, like I said. Somebody shoot. I need a takedown. I mean, the odds are going to be juicier if we do so, you know? But, man, Vettori just has this overhand left. That's all he's got. And a left body kick. He's only got left. Oh, and that check right hook. Forgot about that. Oh, the shovel uppercut from Vettori. Very nice. These boys going at it. These boys going at it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, Dolidze with a big. Oh, he might get him. He might get him. He might get him. I said round two. If he another big strike, he's gonna drop him. Oh, and then he gets hurt. Yo, this round two is crazy. I wish I could bet stuns and wobbles. Fuck. Oh, very nice. Just evades. Minute left. This round two has been all action. Yep, somebody needed a takedown. Ooh, Vettori's going for it. If he gets a knee here, he might end it. Wow. Dolidze looks very gassed. He's been looking gassed. Oh, this is going to end here. How is he? Yep, this is ending here. He backs up. He goes for the takedown. This is so MMA IQ right there. What is happening? Everybody does this shit. Unless he's going for the ground and pound. He had him. He literally had him. He's trying to get the full amount. He can't. He's only got 20. And now he gives up his back. Wow. Vettori had him. Had him hurt. Goes down to the guard. Oh, man. So many things he did wrong there. So many things. You should have let him back up, Vettori. That was such a wild round. I don't know who won. I really don't know who won. I really don't know who won that round. This is tough. Why had so many fighters miss weight today, huh? Why so many weight missers? Chitty Bang, Nerjgay,
Ready to fight?
Musasa, guys I wanted to throw in my parlays, man. Now I'm worried. God damn it. Whatever.
Ready.
Oh, I didn't look at the stats. Here we go. Let's look at these stats. Wow, everything favoring Vettori in that round. Control time, the takedown, total strikes, significant strikes, knockdowns, stuns. The only thing was a body health event that Dolidze got over him, and he stunned him one time. But wow, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. This might end like early. Yep. Yeah, it looks like Dolidze didn't have a lot left. He was already tired. Oh! Folded him. Vettori, round 3 KO. Vettori, round 3 KO. Left hook. beautifully. Threw his fucking shoulder out of place of how much power it was. Damn. Oh. Dolidze out for the count. Wow.
Your winner by an unbelievable KO.
Who the hell is that? We don't get announcers for this just because it's the Apex? How weird is that? Well, anyways, Marvin Vettori knocks out Romandolidze round 3. Round 3. Look at those. 2 knockdowns, 47 significant strikes, 100 total strikes. A takedown for Vettori, 2 takedowns for Dolidze. But ultimately, Marvin Vettori gets the round 3 TKO. Now, let's look at these props, right? We got to look at the props. We got to look at those props. And the best props on MMA, it comes from DraftKings, unfortunately. Comes from DraftKings. So Marvin Vettori minus 162 favorite. Liking that. I'm liking the under 4.5 at plus 175. I'm liking that. I might take the under 3.5. I might do a Marvin Vettori TKO under 3.5. Or I might just do round 3. We'll see. We'll see. Because then we get any of the 3 rounds if we do that, you know? And it was early in round 3. But if we... Oh, so we get 4 rounds out of that. Because we get 3... Yeah. I like that. I like that. And it'll be even higher plus money. Let's see what it would look like if we did that now. Let's just quickly do that. Why can't it? Okay, same game parlay. Marvin Vettori under 3.5 is plus 210. Under 2.5 is plus 290. A little risky on that. We'll see what the under 3.5 is first. And why can't I choose how? Why can't I choose? Oh, here we go. And KO TKO. So that is plus 900. Marvin Vettori TKO under 3.5 is plus 900. Marvin Vettori TKO and under 2.5 is plus 1,200. Okay. I'm not sure which one I want to do just yet. Probably the one with higher odds. We're probably going to do under the 2.5 because, you know, but under 4.5 is pretty safe. Under 3.5 is really safe. I mean, so under 3.5 is kind of safe, and under 4.5 is really safe. So I don't know. I don't know what I want to do there. But let's see. Significant strikes. Stay away. 100 for Vettori is the lowest amount. They haven't set his over under just yet. And then Dolidze's lowest is 75. So stay away. Knockdowns is a prop. 2 knockdowns, Marvin Vettori. They said they have 1 knockdown at plus 100. I think I'm going to take that. Marvin Vettori got some thump to him. I think I'm going to take that. But they have Dolidze total knockdowns at minus 245. Whoa. That's pretty crazy. Huh. Vettori 2 takedown. Nope, he only got 1. That's minus 245. Dolidze 2 takedowns plus 210. I might be looking at that Dolidze takedown too. I'm looking at those props. It's looking pretty nice. Total significant strikes is only 77. Yeah, not worth it. Just by TKO anybody plus 260. I'm probably gonna rock with that night of for sure. I'm probably gonna be rocking. Oh wait, that's a same game parlay. Hold on, fight props. Winning method. No, is it? Oh yeah, TKO is plus 275. Plus 275 on the TKO. Marvin Vettori to win by finish plus 450, which is pretty nice. Marvin Vettori to win by TKO or submission plus 450 as well. You might as well just take Marvin Vettori to win by. Oh, yeah, it's the same thing. Or DK. Sorry, I'm tripping. Marvin Vettori to win by KO plus 900. We don't even have to choose around. We could just do that. I might just end up doing that low key plus 900. At any point in the fight, he knocks him out. We win this bet. I mean, I kind of like that. I kind of like ease. Yeah, we're probably gonna do that. That's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be Marvin Vettori KO. I'm just gonna not even choose around because the same game parlay loses us money. I mean, if we want to do specifically Marvin Vettori TKO round 3, it's plus 4,000. 10 to win 410. That's pretty crazy. $400 off a whimsical bet if it happens. So there's plenty of things we could do here. Plenty of things we can do here. So many options. But I'm liking it. I like my Vettori bet. I was already going to be rocking with Vettori. Dolidze had a strong start, but I guess his gas tank failed him. And he got pieced up, yo. He got pieced up. Marvin Vettori TKO round 3. And that's what we bet in Marvin Vettori TKO at plus 900. Melker in the house. He says, "What up, Gav? Hope you've been good. I know this is off topic, but tell me you've watched the season finale of Invincible." Yes, I did. That shit was crazy. Did I watch that this morning or yesterday morning? Came out yesterday morning. I think I watched it. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Bro, the headbutts. That was wild. I mean, so many alliances being built behind the scenes. The thing that I was pissed off at the end of it, I was just like, this motherfucker can never get peace. He can never get peace. As soon as he's done with an epic battle, he's recuperating. Another motherfucker's in the fucking shadows. Like, yo, I'm gonna take the planet next. It's so frustrating. I feel bad for him. I was just like, oh shit. And then the squeeze on my dude, my little man squeeze. Oh my lord. I was like holding onto a pillow, like, no. It was crazy, man. Yeah, so that season finale was everything I wanted it to be. It's just that I was hoping for like a kind of a happy ending with like, oh shit, something's coming. And it was more of like, damn, this was real sad and shit, more bad shit's coming. So that's the only thing I didn't like. That's the only thing I didn't like, but it was a fantastic episode. So yeah, that season was dope to me. Loved it. Loved every second of it. That does it for the fights. I just got to talk about my picks now. I still forgot to put the fucking 2 on there. God damn it. Whatever. We're gonna talk about my picks. We're gonna go bottom up, baby. Bottom up. All right. Let's start with the first fight of the night. We got Unasi Dubin versus Carly Judas. Now, if you think you're gonna get me to put my hard-earned cash on a 3-2 female fighter with 3 TKOs and 2 decision losses, when you have a 6-0 female fighter with like 5 finishes and 1 decision, you think you're going to get me to bet money on the minus 3-2 fighter? Fuck off. We're going with Debin all day. TKO bet going in. We're going Debin money line. We're doing Debin everything. Fuck Carly Judas. No offense to Carly. No offense to you. The book screwed you this time. They should have made this fight literally split down the middle, and they made you a minus 250 favorite, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. But you're a really good fighter. You're a strong fighter. You got knockout power, but so does Unisi. So this fight should be split down the middle. So my money's going with Deb in there. Josiah Nunez and Priscilla Cachoeira. Both girls can knock you out, but both girls have a problem doing so. I fully expect this fight to go the distance. I fully expect this fight to be really close and for us to be like, oh, I don't know who won, but I feel like everybody's going to be upset at the end of this. It's probably going to be a Nunez win, but I'm going to put the money on Cachoeira. I think she's the dog, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look. Is she the dog? Is she the dog? Yep, Priscilla Cachoeira is plus 154. She's the dog. I got to go with the dog. As you can see, my theme of the night is go with the dog in a female fight. So we're going with the dog there. Daniel Barras, Andre Lima. Daniel Barras, almost 2.5 more times the fights. than Andre Lima, but Andre Lima very good and an undefeated fighter at 10-0. I fully expect this fight to go the distance. Both guys very durable. Both guys not really showing their finishing ability in the UFC just yet. So I can see this fight going the distance. This is a fight where somebody could really make a splash and show who they are, but it's a flyweight. These guys don't have a lot of power, especially these days. It used to be flyweight unders. These days it's flyweight overs. So I'm going to go with the Lima decision here. But Ibarra's decision is entirely possible. So don't put all your eggs in the Lima basket. Bantamweight, Carlos Vera versus Josias Musasa. Vera, a grappler. Not really a style of fighter that they tend to put in fights and have them thrive on a card like this. Musasa, African KO fighter. Type of fighter they want to bring in those lower weight classes. Type of fighter like a Manel Cop, small but with power. Okay. Musasa, lots of TKOs. I fully expect him to get a TKO in round 1. So I got Musasa here. This guy, Nurgozai and Brenson Ribeiro. Nurgozai missed weight by 5 pounds. This is a light heavyweight bout. So he's a huge guy. He's a huge guy, but so is Brenson Ribeiro. They're both like 6'5", 6'4", I believe. Brenson, not really that good going to split decisions, going to decisions, even though he has a lot of TKOs on his record. And Nurgozai has a lot of TKOs on his record. He also resorts to subs. I'm going to go with Nurgozai, even though he missed weight. The fact that he's 5 pounds off leads me to believe that he just stopped cutting weight. He's like, I'd rather just win this fight than go in there depleted. So I'm going to go with Nurgozai here. I think he'll also get a TKO in round 1. If not, I think he'll get the decision. It might be a little dicey, but I think he gets the decision. Then Stephanie Luciano and Sam Hughes at women's strawweight. Sam Hughes always surprises us. She tends to beat a lot of the fighters that we put our money on. I don't think she'll do it this time. I think Stephanie Luciano is going to do enough to get the win. She always looks good on the feet. She's really big for the weight class. They call her Rondadinha or something like that, like an ode to Ronda, I guess. I think she'll get the decision win. I don't think there'll be any disputes about it. I think it'll be clear, cut, and dry. Luciano will win this. No offense to Sam Hughes, fantastic fighter, but she tends to alternate wins and losses. Also, fun fact about Sam Hughes, every time she fights after a long layoff, meaning 4 to 5 months or longer, she always loses the fight afterwards. If you go and look at her record, every single fight, if it's 5 months or longer after her last win or loss, she loses the fight. So I don't think the pattern's telling me that Luciano is going to win this fight and Sam Hughes is going to take the L here. And then Ryan Spann, Waldo Cortez Acosta. I know Waldo Cortez Acosta, natural heavyweight. Ryan Spann looking a little doughy because he's coming up from light heavyweight to heavyweight. I still think Spann has enough to get it done. I still think he could get a sub here. Waldo Cortez Acosta, not the greatest on the ground. I think he could get taken down. I think he could get subbed. But I think Spann will want to prove to everybody that he can go to the distance at heavyweight. So I think he'll stay in there. I think he'll jab with him, get the takedown if he needs to, and push him up against the fence. I got a Spann decision here. Now, Acosta decision is always possible. Heavyweights can surprise you. If he's been pushing his gas tank this camp because he thinks Spann is going to do that, then we're in for some good drama. But I think Spann could get the W here. At bantamweight, we got Yu Su Young versus AJ Cunningham. Yu Su Young not great at anything. If there's anything that he's really great at, it's grappling. So I could see him subbing AJ Cunningham. AJ Cunningham being knocked out twice in his 2 biggest opportunities in the UFC. This is not a guy that I think will knock him out, regardless of how depleted his chin is. I see this fight going on the ground a lot. I see this fight either ending in a Yu sub or a Cunningham decision. I think Cunningham will land big strikes. I think he'll make him a good account of himself, and I think he'll come out with the W. Damon Blackshear and Cody Gibson. I got a Blackshear sub round 1. I always go with Blackshear. Cody Gibson, great run. He's an older guy. I think it's possible that he could get a decision if he drags him into deep waters and spams him with a lot of strikes, but I think Blackshear is just a little too good on the ground. Cody Gibson tends to get subbed a lot. I think he has 4 submission losses on his record, and Blackshear has 10 submission wins on his record. Yeah, Blackshear sub seems pretty likely here, so I'm going to be going with that. Alexander Hernandez versus Kurt Holobaugh. Now, Kurt Holobaugh, the flip side of that, Kurt Holobaugh is a little old, but he's going up against Alexander Hernandez. Kurt Hollabaugh has this crazy gas tank and this will to fight, man. Now, earlier in his career, he got a lot of finishes, so don't let his record fool you that he has like 17 KOs and like 11 subs or whatever it is. He's been getting a lot of decisions in this later part of his career because he's been using his gas tank. Now, he did get the sub over Austin Hubbard, who has a split decision win over Alexander Hernandez. So I think Kurt Hollabaugh, doing a little stupid MMA math, I think Kurt Hollabaugh could come out with a decision here. Alexander Hernandez tends to disappoint. No offense to him, but in the past few years, he hasn't made a great account of himself. And I don't think that this is a great matchup for him. So I think Kurt Hollabaugh could get the win. Choi Sung-woo versus Kevin Vallejos. Everybody's going Vallejos TKO, Vallejos TKO, Vallejos TKO, and rightfully so. There's comparisons to Ilia Topuria. Ilia Topuria, because of the boxing style and the stance, the way he throws with power and his trajectory, especially since he is fighting at featherweight with this guy. Choi Sung-woo gets knocked out a lot. This is a perfect matchup to put Kevin Vallejos on the map. Now, another fun fact about Kevin Vallejos, his only loss is to Gene Lord Silva. Yeah, Gene Lord Silva that has a matchup with Bryce Mitchell. Gene Lord Silva that knocks everybody out. He went to decision with that guy. So that shows you how good Kevin Vallejos really is. I fully expect him to get the finish here. I have a round 1 finish. It could be a round 2. I don't see this going 3 rounds. Chitty missed weight as well for this card. He's fighting against Elizio Zaleski dos Santos. I got a Dos Santos TKO here. Chitty tends to get finished in his fights. If he loses, it's usually TKO or a sub. Easy DS likes to knock people out. I think he'll go for the finish, get the TKO. This is a good TKO card. If you haven't caught my drift already, this is a very good TKO card. And then Marvin Vettori versus Romandolidze. I said Vettori was going to get a decision win. We just did the CPUnits simulation. We got a TKO round 3. I did say it's going to be a big TKO night. A lot of them are in round 1. Devin round 1, Musasa round 1, Nurzagai round 1, Vallejos round 1. I have Easy DS going around 3 TKO. But I think Vettori goes to the decision. I think he goes 2-0 on Dolidze. I don't see a world where we get a trilogy for this fight in the future. I think Vettori is just too good. And I think he's going to get the win. Let's see some of these comments. Melker says, why did Superman move to heavyweight? I don't know. He never looked too big at light heavyweight. He looked like he was pretty cut. He had a 6-pack at light heavyweight. Maybe the guys were too fast for him. That is the only thing I could see why he left. Because, I mean, he got pieced up by Guskov. He got pieced up by Anthony Smith, Nikita Krylov. Got pieced up by Johnny Walker. You know? These guys are powerful, quick guys. And he only beat Oven St. Preux, Dominic Reyes, Ion Cutelaba. Dominic Reyes is very quick, but OSP and Cutelaba, not very fast guys. Misha Serkinov, not a very fast guy. Sam Alvey, not a very fast guy. So I think the speed was the issue here for Ryan Spann. And later in your career, you kind of want to eat better. You know, you kind of want to eat good. I mean, he's only 33 years of age. So not the worst reason to go up to heavyweight. He still had a little time to do that, but I imagine the weight cut wasn't fun. And I imagine the speed had to be a factor. And now that he got OSP at heavyweight, I think it was a heavyweight. I could be mistaken, but I think it was a heavyweight because OSP, I think, fought at heavyweight for the end of his career. Unless it was just a Tanner Bosser fight. That's also quite possible. But yeah, I think Ryan Spann just saw some advantages at heavyweight. He's 6'5", so he's got the right frame for heavyweight. It kind of made sense for him, I guess, at this point in his career. Cutting weight sucks, man. It fucking sucks. He probably doesn't have to cut weight anymore. I mean, looking at his physique, it doesn't look like he's cutting weight. So, yeah. Lazy says, who won? It was a Marvin Vettori TKO round 3, early round 3. So our bet's probably going to be a Marvin Vettori TKO at plus 900. We're probably not going to have to choose a round. Why bottle ourselves to a round when we're already getting plus 900? 10 times, 10 times our money at the end of the day. So yeah, we're gonna stay with Marvin Vettori TKO. It'll probably be a Marvin Vettori decision, like I call, but we're gonna be rocking with that Marvin Vettori TKO. But yeah, oh, why did I put that back up? Yeah, that's it. That's it for me. Those are my picks. I was the sim. There's no more fights on the card. It was just the main event. I'm out this piece. It was a nice 45-minute stream. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my Friday. Eat something good, watch Yellow Jackets and fucking all sorts of shit. Oh, oh, oh yeah, Severance. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that too. Oh yeah, let's go. I'm gonna have myself a good little Friday. Good little Friday coming up. Hit the little dinger a little bit. I'm gonna, don't worry about me. Don't forget to follow social. Scan the QR code below. Main card minute on your left. One more round fights on your right. Follow on social. You already know that's where we're going to put out the graphics for all the parlays and stuff we're going to put out on this card. Send your wins in. You probably won't, but send your wins in. That's it for me. I'm out this piece. Enjoy Friday. Enjoy the fights. See you on the main card minute. Deuces.